Albatross. Implemented detour riding all over Fukuoka Prefecture.
Enjoying Fukuoka Prefecture Part 3.
Express version.
I'm at Kakura Station. Today, I'm doing a detour riding in Fukuoka Prefecture.
Good morning.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
Let me explain what is a detour riding in advance. There is an area called the Metropolitan Suburban Section. The Fukuoka Suburban Section is like this. If you are traveling between two stations in this area, the cheapest fare will be applied no matter which route you take. First, let's go through the ticket gate. The first train I will board is the Sonic 4, departing at 7:31. The Sonic 4 arrives at Kakura Station. All Sonic trains change direction at Kakura Station and head to either Hakuda or Ueda. A new driver will operate the train from here. The Limited Express Sonic 4 departs from Kakura Station. The Limited Express Sonic is a train that connects Hakuda and mainly Oita via the Kagoshima Main Line and the Nippo Main Line. It is famous for its switchbacking at Kakura Station.
Limited Express, bound for Takata. We will be stopping at Tobata, Kurisaki, Oya, Takata, Hikura, and Yoshisuka. Cars number 2 through number 7 are entered without reservations. Please do not smoke on this train. The next station is Tobata.
The Nippo Main Line branches off at the Kagoshima Main Line at this station. So, the Limited Express Sonic trains that arrive at Nishikakura Station travel to the east on the Kagoshima Main Line in order to go to Kakura Station and then return to Nishikakura Station. After stopping at Tabata Station, the Sonic 4 is running slowly near Space World Station. I don't know why it's running so slowly. Space World Station opened in 1999 as the closest station to an amusement park, Space World, which was already closed. This was 9 years after Space World opened. However, Space World closed in 2018. Near this station, there is the Kitakyushu Municipal Museum of Natural History. This museum displays full-sized replicas of giant dinosaur skeletons. The white tower-like things you see now are the 10th refurbished blast furnace, which is preserved at the Higashida No. 1 blast furnace site square. It's a relic from the Yada Imperial Steel Works. Kurosaki Station is a JR Kyushu station, but it is also a station on the Chikuho Electric Railway line. There used to be a streetcar line called the Nishitetsu Kitakyushu line that ran through the Kitakyushu area. The Chikuho Electric Railway line had mutual interchange with the Nishitatsuki-Kyushu line, and still uses streetcar-type vehicles. We will soon arrive at Kurosaki Station. The Sonic 4 has departed from Kurosaki Station. I mentioned earlier about Kurosaki Station of the Chikuho Electric Railway line.
I saw a green and white train.
That's a train for Chikuho Electric Railway line.
This train is a Sonic Limited Express, bound for Okada. The next station is Oreo.
Oreo Station is a station on the Kagoshima Main Line, but it's also a station on the Chikuho Main Line. The Chikuho Main Line is a line that connects Oreo Station on the Kagoshima Main Line with Haruta Station, also on the Kagoshima Main Line. Please remember Haruta Station because I'll get to Haruta Station via the Kagoshima Main Line later. The tracks on the left are the Chikuho Main Line, also known as the Fukuoka Yutaka Line. The Fukuoka Yutaka Line is the nickname of the following lines: Kagoshima Main Line between Kurosaki and Oreo, Chikuho Main Line between Oreo and Keisen, Sasaguri Line between Keisen and Yashizuka, Kagoshima Main Line between Yashizuka and Hakata.
There are quadruple tracks around here.
The Sonic 4 passes through Jin-no-Haru Station. The Wakamatsu line mentioned in the announcement is a non-electrified line that connects Oreo and Wakamatsu stations. The Sonic 4 departs from Oreo Station. Akama Station is the de facto central station of Munakata City, Fukuoka Prefecture. Munakata City is located halfway between Kita Kyushu City and Fukuoka City. This station is the first stop in Niigata City for the Sonic 4. In fact, it is the first station outside of Kitakyushu City. The Sonic 4 is passing through Kashi Station. You can see the overhead wires of the Kashi line, which goes to Umi Station. The Kashi line is a relatively short 25.4-kilometer line that connects Umi Station and Saitazaki Station. Neither at its starting point, Saitazaki Station, nor at its terminus, Umi Station, the Kashi line is not connected to other JR lines. It's an unusual line.
Thank you for riding with JR Kyushu. You will soon be arriving at Yoshisuka. Please mind the opening door.
Yashizuka Station is served by two lines, the Kagoshima Main Line and the Sasaguri Line, also known as the Fukuoka Yutaka Line. It is the nearest station to the Fukuoka Prefectural Government Office. In the past, the Katsuta Line also served this station, but that line has been discontinued. A Fukuoka Yutaka Line train came into view. It seems we run parallel to each other for a while. We are perfectly synchronized. I don't know if the Sonic 4 always runs in such a synchronized manner, or if today is just a coincidence. The Sonic 4 arrives at Yashizuka Station. There is a famous restaurant called Yashizuka Eel Restaurant in Nakasu, Fukuoka City, but it is said that it was originally located in Yashizuka.
Shall we have eel when we get to Hakata?
I'm in the middle of the detour riding, so I can't get out of a station along the way. The Sonic 4 is arriving at its final stop, Hakata. The Sonic 4 stopped at the following stations: Tabata, Kurosaki, Oryo, Akama, Fukuma, Yashizuka. In this video, I introduced the express version of the detour riding in Fukuoka. How did you like it?
Albatross. Implemented detour riding all over Fukuoka Prefecture.
Enjoying Fukuoka Prefecture Part 3.
Kagoshima Main Line and Haruto Line version.
I'm at Hakata Station. This is the start of the continuation of implemented detour riding all over Fukuoka Prefecture.
Good morning.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
I took the Sonic 4 from Kakura, stopping at Tabata, Kurosaki, Oryo, Akama, Fukuma, Yashizuka, and then arrived at Hakata. The second train I will be taking on this journey is the rapid train bound for Tosu, departing from Hakata at 8:41. The rapid train bound for Tosu is arriving at Hakata Station. This rapid train departed from Mojiko Station, so I could have ridden it at Kakura Station.
You took the Sonic because it's more comfortable, right?
That's right. The seats on the express train are more comfortable. The rapid train bound for Tosu is heading south on the Kagoshima Main Line. The train stops at Minami Fukuoka, Anajo, and Futsukaichi. before heading to Haruta Station. Haruta Station is on the Kagoshima Main Line, but also on the Chikuho Main Line. The Chikuho Main Line connects to Oryo Station, which was introduced in the previous video, and further to Wakamatsu Station. The rapid train bound for Tosu will soon arrive at Haruta Station. The third train I will be taking on this journey is the local train bound for Kaisen. Let's get in. The local train bound for Kaisen departs from Haruta Station. Earlier, I introduced this line as the Chikuho Main Line, but this section between Haruta Station and Kaisen Station of the Chikuho Main Line has been given the nickname of the Haruta Line. You can see overhead wires. That's the Kagoshima Main Line. It is the line that the Tosu-bound rapid train was running earlier. The Haruta line runs parallel to the Kagoshima Main Line for a while. The train is currently heading north, towards Hakata. In other words, we are going backwards. When you look at this footage, it looks like there is nothing around the station, but there is a station building on the other side, and it is an impressive station with a bus terminal. Stops running parallel to the Kagoshima Main Line around here, by making a curve to the right, and heads towards the next station. The local train bound for Kaisen is running on the Haruta line toward Kaisen Station. The Haruta line is a single-track, non-electrified line with a total length of 20.8 kilometers. There are only 3 stations on the line, excluding the starting and ending stations. The local train bound for Kaisen arrives at Chikuzen Yamei Station. What a cute station building, or rather, waiting room. The local train bound for Kaisen departed from Chikuzen Yamei Station. In front of the station, there are statically preserved Nishitetsu streetcar and bus that used to run in Fukuoka City. Maintenance of the preserved vehicles is apparently done by a group that is not related to JR. After Hakata and Haruta, I got off the train for the third time at Keisen Station. There was a sign like this on the platform.
Ozuka Ancient Burial Mound? What's that?
Ozuka Ancient Burial Mound is a keyhole-shaped tumulus located near Keisen Station. The tumulus itself is a special historic site, and the excavated items have been designated as important national cultural properties. The stone chamber is so gorgeous.
Even if I say I want to go to Ozuka Ancient Burial Mound, you would say that we can't because we are in the middle of the detour riding.
You are right. The third train I will be taking on this journey is the rapid train bound for Nogata. The rapid train bound for Nogata departed from Keisen Station. In this video, I've introduced the journey on the Kagoshima Main Line and Haruta Line as a part of the Fukuoka detour riding.
Albatross. Implemented detour riding all over Fukuoka Prefecture.
Enjoying Fukuoka Prefecture Part 3.
Final chapter.
I boarded the rapid train bound for Nogata from Keisen Station in Fukuoka Prefecture and am traveling along the Fukuoka Yutaka Line. This is the beginning of the final chapter of my journey of the detour riding around Fukuoka Prefecture.
Good morning.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
Let me explain the route I've taken so far. I took the Sonic 4 from Kakura, stopping at Tabata, Kurosaki, Oryo, Akama, Fukuma, Yashizuka, and then arrived at Hakata, and the train stops at Minami Fukuoka, Anajo, and Futsukeichi, before arriving at Haruta Station. The train stopped at Chikuzen Yamae, Chikuzen Wuchino, Kami Hanami, and arrived at the Keisen, where I rode the rapid train bound for Nogata.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。まもなく静岡に着きます。降り口は左側です。開くドアと足元にご注意ください。静岡を出ますと次は浦田に止まります。
Shin-Iizuka Station is on the Chikuho Main Line, also known as the Fukuoka Yutaka Line, as well as the Gotoji Line. The Gotoji Line is a single-track, non-electrified line that connects Shin-Iizuka Station and Tagawa Gotoji Station. In 1964, Iizuka City Hall was relocated near Shin-Iizuka Station, making it the central station of Iizuka City, but it is a little far from the downtown area of Iizuka City.
3番乗り場に列車が到着します。この列車は10時50分発普通列車香川ご当地行きとなります。県列車は黄色い線の内側で止まっています。
The local train bound for Tagawa Gotoji departs from Shin-Iizuka Station. one of the most famous companies in Iizuka City, where Shin Iizuka Station is located, is Aso Corporation. The company's chairman is Yutaka Aso, the younger brother of the former Prime Minister, Taro Aso. Aso Corporation was originally a coal mining company and currently operates cement business and more.
The mountain has been white for a while. Why?
Because limestone is mined around here.
What's limestone?
Simply saying, it's the raw material for cement. We've arrived at Funao Station. That's the Aso Cement Tagawa factory. The local train bound for Tagawa-Gotoji is running along the Gotoji line toward its final destination, Tagawa-Gotoji Station.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。まもなく終点の田川ご当地に着きます。運賃や乗車券を整理券とともに駅係員にお渡しください。ジャッコ3線、小倉、添田方面のお客様はお乗り換えください。平成筑豊鉄道はお乗り換えください。平成筑豊鉄道へお乗り換えのお客様は乗り換え先の運賃箱に田川ご当地までの運賃や乗車券を整理券とともにお入れください。お忘れ物ございませんようご確認ください。本日も JR 九州をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。開くドアにご注意ください。
I can see a Heisei Chikuho railway train. Is that a 400 type diesel train? I arrived at Tagawa-Gotoji Station. As announced on the train, Heisei Chikuho railway trains also come to Tagawa-Gotoji Station. Specifically, this is the Otoda line of the Heisei Chikuho Railway. In addition to the Otoda line, Heisei Chikuho Railway also has the Ida line and the Tagawa line. Although it is not on this route map, they also operate the Mojiko Retro Tourist line that runs through the Moji area. The sixth and final train I will be taking on this journey is a local train bound for Kakura. Incidentally, the local train bound for Tagawa-Gotoji that I just took from Shinaizuka Station was the fifth train I took on this journey. The local train bound for Kakura is waiting to depart from Tagawa-Gotoji Station. This train will travel via Hidahiko-sen line and head for its final destination, Kakura. heavy rains that hit northern Kyushu in 2017 caused damage to the Hida-Hikasan line between Soeda Station and Yoake Station. However, the Hida-Hikasan line BRT, commonly known as the BRT Hikobashi line, is now in operation and there are no more tracks. The local train bound for Kakura departs from Tagawa Ida Station, the next station after Tagawa Gotoji Station. These two stations can be considered as the central stations of Tagawa City. The local train bound for Kakura will soon arrive at Shikoen Station. Shikoen Station is 200 meters away from Kikugaoka Station, the terminus of the Kita-Kyushu monorail, and can be considered a transfer station. The Kita-Kyushu monorail depot is also located near Shikoen Station. The local train bound for Kakura is arriving at Shikoen Station. Immediately after leaving Shikoen Station, you can see the elevated rail of the Kita-Kyushu monorail. This is the rail that leads the vehicles from the terminal station, Kikugaoka Station, to the depot. The local train bound for Kakura will soon arrive at Jano Station. The Hida-Hikosan line that we have been running so far ends here, and the train heads to Kakura by entering the Nippo main line. There is also a Jano station on the Kita-Kyushu monorail, but it is about a 10-minute walk away from JR's Jano Station. It is hard to believe that they share the same name. The local train bound for Kakura will soon arrive at Minami Kakura Station. And this station is the end of my journey of the detour riding around Fukuoka Prefecture.
Why not Kakura?
If I ride all the way to Kakura, where I started, it won't be a detour riding.
How about Nishikakura Station?
You can't pass through the same station twice on a detour riding.
Is that so?
This is the ticket I used this time. In this video, I introduced my journey on the detour riding around Fukuoka Prefecture.
The Kagoshima Main Line, Chikuho Main Line, Gotoji Line, Hida-Hitasen Line, and Nippo Main Line were all interesting.
Thank you for watching my video. That's it from Albatross.
NJ.
This channel mainly deals with travels using railroads. If you like such a topic, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.